Okay, practice quiz, chapter 5.1 to 5.5. Let's finish this thing up. Okay, we're asked to plot an entire period of the sine function. Okay, the sine function, the period of the parent function is period is equal to 2 pi over b. Here b is 1, so I have no adjustments to the period. Okay, so I need to divide this period up into quarter periods because we know that's where our important points lie. So my period is divided up into 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 fourths. Okay, so these are going to be my x values that I'm going to plot. My y values are 0, 1, 0, negative 1, 0 on the parent function. I have got a vertical shrink, this amplitude of a half. Okay, so it's asking me then to make this t-table here and to plot it. I can plot it in one of two ways. A lot of y'all extended this out to 2 pi and plot it. That's fine. Or I can just simply go backwards here. There is 1 and 2 pi. Either way is acceptable. If you feel more comfortable with this, that's fine. Just make sure your points are correct. Easy, gimme problem. What is the amplitude? The amplitude is always the absolute value of the lead coefficient. Okay? The amplitude is this distance from the x-axis, all right, or the neutral point. Okay, now then we've got to plot the cosine function. All right, so again, I need to figure my period. My period is 2 pi over b. b is 1, so I've got a standard period here of 2 pi. Again, I have to break that up into intervals of quarter pi. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters. Okay, and so I get these standard intervals, but I have a phase shift, c over b. Why am I calling c negative? Standard equation says minus c. So if my equation is a positive, then that means here that the only way I could have this is an x minus a negative pi over 2 in order to get this. All right, so what does that mean? That means c is negative pi over 2 divided by 1 gives me negative. So I need to subtract. Some students just say, well, just change the sign of this, divide by b, and then you're okay. That's okay. If you want to just change this sign and remember to do that consistently, then I'm okay with that. All right, so this is our phase shift. So I'm going to subtract pi over 2 from each one of my x values. I get this. All right, for my cosine, the parent function, the y values go 1, 0, negative 1, 0, 1. I have to multiply by an amplitude of 3. I get my t-table here, and I am ready to plot. Make sure you connect this with a curve. Okay, this is a trough of something that continues in this wave pattern. Right? It's not a V shape. Right? There's your crest, there's your trough in a nice smooth wave pattern. And there you go. I'm expecting that everybody should make very good grades on this quiz.